Here with shortstop Keely DuBois as the Lady Demons finally back out on the field. It's been the week off, bye week and all that. We'll talk a little bit about that, but headed down to Southeastern, down to Hammond for a long business trip. 3 games at Southeastern, then the conference tournament next week. But first, Keely, talk to me about this past week. A little bit of a different vibe, a little different experience for you guys with an entire week without a game. What was the focus? I know you practices and scrimmages and things last week. So what was the focus for you, specifically for the team, last week during that off week?
Just to really just push through. It was nice to get a rest and stuff. It wasn't really that much of rest, but yeah, we have been scrimmaging a lot more, trying to keep seeing live at bats and stuff, like seeing live pitches, just to stay focused and stuff. And we also picked up extra hitting groups. We've been working on that a lot. So just pretty much the same thing, but just a little bit more.
Yeah. You knew that it was gonna have a bye week that week with the way the conference schedule laid out. But after the sweep of UIW the week before, did that give you guys maybe a little bit more extra motivation, extra boost to go into that week and really get to work even more and maybe take it to that next level?
Definitely. I felt like I was struggling a little more until after we got that sweep, and it really just gave us confidence, like, okay, we're back in this and we're in a good spot where we need to be before going in the tournament.
So talk about this weekend. Like I said, first things first, 3 games with Southeastern on Friday and Saturday. A lot to play for, not only the Cypress Trophy, but potential seeds in the conference tournament and all that. So what's the mentality going into this series?
Well, they like to play a lot of small ball, so just making sure that we're staying on our toes, staying focused, and just being fast in the field on defense and stuff. I feel like our hitting, we've got it in a good spot, but on defense, just making sure we're on our toes at all times.
I mean, obviously knowing that they're gonna be aggressive on the base pass, not only when they get hits, but once they get on first, maybe trying to take second. What's that conversation like between maybe you and Tristan, you and the pitcher, you and Taylor, in terms of who's covering what? And obviously those are all sorted out before the pitch is ever thrown,
yeah.
But during the game and adjustments that way.
Well, if something does happen, we'll come in the dugout and we'll say, okay, well, it might be easier for Taylor to cover the bag at this time or me to cover the bag. Just we'll see as it goes. I mean, we never know really until either we get lucky and it happens, or it happens and then we'll have a plan then. But just always we try to talk constantly before plays, before pitches and stuff, where we're going and thinking ahead.
I mean, and surely that keeps you as a shortstop, that middle infielder, way more. I mean, you're already involved in the game, but way more engaged maybe with what's happening.
Definitely.
And then moving into obviously this big series this weekend, but how do you want and hope that it propels and pushes the team even more to having a good showing next week when the conference tournament starts? Same field, all that sort of stuff.
I feel like we'll be really comfortable because we'll already played 3 games there, and we'll already you'd be used to the turf and stuff because they do have turf infield. And I feel like it's going to be a good weekend. I know it's going to be tough, but it'll set us up good going into the tournament though, for sure.
All right, Keely, thanks so much.
Thank you.